Hello, I'm Niamh Kingsley. I'm a Deputy Youth MP and a Youth Councillor. I'm 15. I've been nominated because I do a lot of work in the community with young people, and that includes working with young people in community centres, as well as helping to give them a voice and make sure that they know what's going on and what opportunities there are for them. Also, I'm a Deputy Youth Member of Parliament and a Youth Councillor, so I try to make sure that in any important decisions in the city, young people kind of have a say on any of those committees. It all really started when I was in Year 7 when I joined Hampton College, and I was elected onto the school council, and I got involved in a project that was really close to my heart, which was the whole youth centre thing, and that was where it really started. And we met the Archbishop of York, who came to visit our college, and he gave us our blessing with the project, and he also got us in contact with the Member of Parliament at the time. So for us that was kind of the first kickstart, and after that it was just about seeing it through, and it took us 3 or 4 years to get to the stage right now, and I just kept being given opportunities, and people contacted me and said, would you like to be involved in this? I've heard you speak, it would be really helpful for you to do this. And then a youth worker approached me and they said that would I be interested in joining Youth Parliament, because it would really help me with all the projects that I'm involved with. And so I applied, and then I was elected, and that's really how it started. For me, it was really something that was quite close to my heart, and that was when I started out. There's a lot of parks in Hampton, but most of them are aimed at children at a certain age group, so it's usually kind of under 10 or something, which would mean that people that were going into secondary school, there would be nothing for them. So then you'd be left getting complaints from adults all the time because you've got kids hanging out, by the shops, or they're hanging out on a field and they don't want them there because they think they're being antisocial. And they weren't being antisocial at all. It was just that there's nowhere for them. So then I thought, nothing's going to happen. there aren't any plans to develop anything for young people at the time. So it was just really about getting involved and seeing if I could make a change.
Niamh's been involved probably since last October, when the Youth Forum was formed. And the Youth Forum is really giving a voice for young people of Hampton and Orton, because it's Orton with Hampton is the neighbourhood committee, just to give young people a voice about what they want to change in their area. If we've got any money to spend, what can we spend it on? And to talk about, obviously, youth provision in itself. As you know, there's no facilities on Hampton, so it was just trying to have some ideas of how we can give the youth something to do, but obviously it's difficult without a venue. Niamh went to school and sort of asked people what they wanted, and we heard about the street bus, which you can see behind us. We had the street bus with some funding given to us from November last year until April this year. And Niamh supported every project. She came down every week, helped with the tuck shop, chatted to young people, and Niamh became elected as Deputy Youth MP for Peterborough. She did a little film about the street bus and Hampton and what the young people thought about provision here.